Alright, so this is a video on a complete info on Sandakhphu via Nepal. I will try my best to give you all the information as much as I can recollect. Riding with me and in front of me is Nakul, and he is riding on his X-Pulse, and I am riding on my 390 ADV. But before I start, I would like to firstly thank Hero Sen, who actually was responsible for making us aware about this route and shared info with all of us. And now let's get straight to the route info. The entry to this route is from Pashupati, and I'm going to be sharing info according to the route that we did. The route that we did is Pashupati, Illam, Maipokhari, Maimajhuwa, Kalipokhri, Sandakphu, and then we came back via Mabu, which is then connected to Illam and then back to Pashupati. The first thing that you need to know is about Bhansar or customs on the Nepal side. While entering the border at Pashupati, you will be asked for IDs on both India and Nepal side. After you finish with your entry details, which is relatively simple, like they'll just take your name, phone number, address, and then you have to go to the Bhansar office. This is literally about 150 meters from the entry point. There you need your vehicle registration papers and driving license. They will fill up a form, and the Bhansar or the customs will cost you like 100 rupees per day. I would suggest you to take a minimum of 3 days permit, that is like 300 rupees. You can reach Sandakphu on a single day from Pashupati, but for that you'd have to start really early, and if you were to do this, it is better that you stay at Mirik the previous night. But I would not suggest it. The roads are something to watch out for in this entire route. So after you pay the Bhansar, they will give you something like this. This is your permit for the road. So then now you make a move towards Illam from there. From Pashupati to Illam, it is about 1.5 hours to 2 hours depending upon your speed. The roads are relatively good with nice mountain scenery throughout the way. We had our lunch at Illam. We settled for something like this. Now Illam is a pretty big town and you will have your options. But a thing to note is that Illam will be your last fuel station, and after this you will only find fuel in bottles. From Illam, you are going to Maipokhari. After about half hour of your ride through Illam, you will start with your off-road section. In the beginning, it looks relatively easy, and there was an auto on the road which had us fooled about how the future condition of the road further down was. It will take you about an hour and a half to reach Maipokhari from Illam.
Fuck! Look at that! Off-roading! That is an auto right there! On a road like this. Check that out. Ultimate drop!
A beautiful little place, but as bad luck may have it, my rear tire got punctured here. Now there are 2 repair shops in this village, but one had its owners missing and the other had no glue or no dendrite. So in the end I had to fix it myself with this. This is the Motul tire repair kit. You'll find lots of videos on it. It really works, but I would also suggest you to carry your tire inflator as well.
What's the Banne Dori? Banne Dori.
From Maipokhari, we then headed towards Maimajhuwa. Because we faced a delay with the flat tire and all, we decided to stay here. And so we started to look for a place and found this lovely little homestay.
हामी कालिम्पोङबाट यता पनि होमस्टे छ
उ त्यो चुच्चो थियो नि चाहिँ उयो माथिपट्टि त्यहाँ पनि हो
हैन होला त्यो त
होमस्टे त यहाँ त छैन हो भाइ
ए
होमस्टे नै हुन्छ यहाँ माथि छ माथि जानुपर्छ होमस्टे
It will not be very difficult for you to find this homestay because as far as I could see, this was the only homestay. And if I may be honest, we actually enjoyed our stay here much more than Sandakphu. The hosts were very lovely who gave us country chicken dinner and some lovely high note hitting local beverages as well. We paid about 3,000 rupees Indian for our stay and with the food. But we did have a few extras too, and I guess the 3,000 kind of includes that as well. So the next morning we made a move towards Sandakphu. It is from here that the route gets more aggressive. You will find steep inclines with loose rocks which make it kind of difficult for some. It is also dependent on what kind of bike you are probably riding.
Look at the fucking road! Ho 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 ho! Yoo-hoo, bro! You're on camera, bro! Do you have any words of wisdom?
You should.
Dude, we should go there. We should do the water.
Always take a new step.
Huh?
We should always take a new step.
Yeah, the water crossing, bro. Let's go do that.
Bro,
We'll-
let's take a break.
Yeah, we'll go to the other side and take a break.
There's an uphill there.
Oh yeah?
This is the perfect place. When we rest and we hit the waters, there's gonna be a different feel to it.
Okay. So I switch off my camera. Good job, Nakul. That was fantastic. Nakul, good job, man. That was fantastic.
Yeah?
That turn. You did it all standing.
So after multiple leisurely breaks, we eventually reached Kalipokhri. Kalipokhri falls right on the border and you will actually see the Indian defense personnel here. From here, there is a road on the left and on the right. You are to keep to the left, the Nepal side.
Alright guys, we start from This is Kalipokhri. Remember?
That is...
Sandakphu! Sandakphu आइपुग्यो! We are in Sandakphu, bro. Can you believe that?
That's it!
हामी Sandakphu पुग्यो! यो इन्डिया हो कि नेपाल हो? हामी इन्डिया कहाँबाट कन्ट्री हो? हामी चाहिँ नेपाल मात्रै बस्नुपर्छ नि त. कहाँसम्म जानु सक्छ हामी लास्ट बाइकमा?
यो नेपाल
लास्ट यहाँदेखि अगाडि गयौँ इन्डिया. कहाँदेखि इन्डिया देखाइदिनुहोस् न दाजु प्लिज.
यही भन्नु न सोच्नु यो यतिलो छ
We park our bikes.
Huh?
We park our bikes
Why?
because it's the last in Nepal.
Last Nepal.
ए
यहाँबाट उता त हामीलाई जानु दिँदैन.
दामी 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 दामी. Alright guys, so we've reached Sandakphu and this is how it is. We just feel so incomplete, don't you feel?
Huh?
Don't you feel incomplete?
Yeah, me too, man. That's it. Falutko bato yesto cha ta, but they don't. But it says drive carefully.
Drive carefully, da. You're not reading it well.
Not ride carefully.
It's drive.
यहाँ से कहाँ जाने का प्रोग्राम है?
अब हमारा परमिट तो यही था.
We stayed at the chalet, which is one of the, if not the oldest hotel out here. It was like 3 degrees at night in late April. Next morning was beautiful. One of the specialities of Sandakphu is that you get to see Mount Kanchenjunga and Mount Everest at the same time. Mount Everest though looks much smaller from here. So soon after we decided to make a move and headed out.
Right guys, we are heading from Sandakphu now. Got a long way to go today.
It was today that we discovered what kind of a route we had actually come from yesterday. It was absolutely fascinating to see what we were seeing.
Damn, look at the roads, eh? I can't believe yesterday we climbed up this road in foggy weather. Madhum! Hey, look at the view, guys! Yesterday it was all foggy and today it's like awesome. The downhill is crazy. Oh fuck, look at that shit. My bike is pissed off. Oh yeah. Awesome.
So then we reached back at Kalipokhri, and from here is where we change our route. You can simply ask and they will point you towards the Mabu route. This route has its own beauty, passing through some really beautiful forests. This route will eventually lead you to Illam via Mabu, but keep on asking on the way to keep yourself on track, because this route also has so many other routes that you kind of may get confused and which may lead you elsewhere. So yeah, that's it. We have now hit the main road, and I really hope this video really helps all those people who want to come through this route. And yeah, I guess we will be heading for home now. So thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you around, and good luck to all of you. Cheers.